I like my money.
But the number one topic of the offseason, I mean, arguably at least, has been James Cook, who somewhat surprisingly showed up for that end of minicamp to avoid fines. And we still didn't know exactly what to expect here, Sal, whether there would be a new contract or even a holdout or a hold-in. I suppose as we're now a little more than 2 weeks away, these are all still possibilities.
Yes, I agree with that. And I think when he went to the podium to talk during minicamp, it didn't really clarify anything about where things may stand with that. The only thing we know from that is, okay, this is good. He's here. He said, I like my money. He didn't want to be fined, obviously, but he also said that he thought it was part of his kind of responsibility, right, to be there, being a team leader, which I think was really good to hear. There's no doubt about that. I think the good graces there. That's an olive branch, right? I think whether to the fans, the organization, his teammates, to be able to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it really resolves the overall issue that's going on.
Well, I wonder, Sal, we talked a little bit about this yesterday during our show, and, him saying it as plainly as he did, and I mean, I'm not dogging him for it. I like my money. That's mainly why I'm here. I like my money. Fine. I wouldn't want to get dinged $100,000 for missing 3 days where I'm not going to be asked to do a whole lot other than maybe sit here and answer these questions. That's maybe the hardest thing he had to do the whole 3 days. But it also could have been from his end, like, look, I'm doing the thing you want me to do. Good faith on my end, and I wonder if, and I only say if because I don't know this. It doesn't have to be a big ulterior motive, but he might have been hoping that could jumpstart things, and that's maybe the only avenue to there being any tension about it I see this summer.